What's up, everypony? I'd like to formally introduce myself as Brad the Browncoat Brony, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's great to finally be doing this. I've been wanting to start my own YouTube channel for a really long time now. Essentially what this channel is going to be is another MLP fanfic reading channel, as if there weren't enough of those already. I may in the future do something different on extremely rare occasions, but basically all I'm doing for now are fanfic readings. So now hopefully I'll be as well known as the big names in fanfic readings, such as Asuka, Prince of Penguins, Fonzie, and Dr. Klopp. Granted, it won't be for quite a while probably, but regardless, this will be quite the fun experience for me. I already have some readings picked out, which should make for a good start, and of course requests are always welcome. While on the subject of requests, I do have two rules. Now, while I'm really willing to read just about anything, be it regular MLP fanfic, Klopp, Grimdark, even the occasional crossover or human, if it's any good, there are two things that I have to do as far as setting some standards here. The first is I'm going to try to keep myself as far away from readings that other people have done as much as possible. This is just to make sure that I have some diversity from the other readers. I mean, we can't all be reading My Little Dashie or Cupcakes or whatever, because that would just get way too repetitive. So I'm going to be doing stories that haven't been read yet to make myself stand out a little more. The only exception I may make to this rule is the fanfiction For the Ones We Love by Flim Flam Bros. This may be an exception for two reasons. One, it is my all-time favorite fanfic thus far. I just cannot get over how amazing it is every time I read it. Just incredible. And two, the guy who's reading it, Phantom Brony, he's only done the first 3 chapters, and I'm not sure if he'll finish because it's been a while since he's last posted anything. So it'll be a while before I decide whether or not I will do this fanfic, because I need to look into this a little bit more, make sure that he's not going to finish the story, or try to finish reading the story. Also, if I do end up doing For the Ones We Love, I'll probably try to recruit some people to collab with me on it as like this giant project. It's what I'd like to do, but if push comes to shove, I'll, do it myself, but, I'd like it to be this giant collaborative effort done by all the great MLP fanfic readers, because that would just be incredible, would it not? So, as for the second rule of what I won't do is I won't do incomplete fics, simply because I refuse to read them on principle. I've had one bad experience reading an incomplete fic, and I just promised myself never ever do it again, because I would just be it would just be plain torture. I mean, if I see an interesting fic that's incomplete, I'll literally wait until it's finished before I even begin reading, because it's just torture when you're waiting for the ending of a story and they don't update for 9 months, or worse, it gets canceled. And I don't want to inflict that pain upon anyone else by simply reading it. I mean, by me reading it, they get started on the story that way, and then they want to hear the rest of the story, and they just can't, because, I mean, Why won't they finish Spike's Rainbow Dash? I mean, seriously. We all want to know the ending. And he hasn't updated for 9 months. Why? Why would he start something so great and then not finish it? Oh, that is torture. So, yeah, I won't read anything incomplete. Anywho, requests are always welcome. And just to show some variety, I'm going to be alternating between regular fiction and clopfics with the occasional grimdark thrown into the mix, just to try to appeal to everybody. Constructive criticism is appreciated as well. MLP impressions are kind of hard for me to do, and which really kills me. I consider myself a decent to good voice actor, so when I can't do a voice or impression very well, it's completely devastating to me. It really hurts, honestly. So hopefully this will give me an opportunity to practice girl voices a bit more. Yeah. In addition, if anyone wants me to collab with them, I'm willing to do that. Especially Brillia 1994. I mean, her Vinyl, Octavia, Derpy, and Chrysalis voices are kick-ass. So yeah, you should totally check her out. So yeah, welcome to my channel, everypony. Special shout out and thank you to Asuka and Prince of Penguins, better known as Dr. Cobra, for inspiring me. They are hands down the greatest readers, and everyone should totally check out their channels. Great stuff. Great, amazing. Oh, I sort of picked out a hell of a time to start doing this. Between work and college, I don't really know how regularly I'll have new readings out. I'll try for once a week, but I can't say for sure. What I can say for sure is that my first reading will be out really soon. It's just a matter of picking the one that I want to do from my list of what I've got so far. So, yeah, hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all again really soon. Goodbye, everypony.